So that's the only way I can log off. I don't have like a little double screen somehow. Sorry, guys. Sucks. It's dumb. It shows I'm live, but I can't find a live on my channel here. Oh, since nobody on, let's check out. Let's check out what like que chingaderas. See Grandpa says. Who is he talking about? 140 says I'm taking my Majuro.
It's Bob. He's this guy that moved here from Pennsylvania. I call him ATM Bob because he got approached on Instagram. Okay, so here we got a guy in his 50s. Okay, he's a truck driver, another dumb truck driver that comes to the Philippines and thinks he's cracked the code. Anyways, he gets caught in Instagram with a young college student from Subic Bay, Olongapo. Right there is it should be just flashing red sirens, red flags, like stop, just block immediately. Anybody from Subic Bay, Olongapo, bro, they've been in this game for generations. They've been in this game since after World War II, literally, when Subic Bay was brought up as, probably all the way to 1900. 126 years. Just 1899 when the Americans took over, whatever. Anyway, it's Bob, ATM Bob. ATM Bob gets hooked on Instagram by a girl from Subic Bay, Olongapo. Sells everything. Sells this huge ranch house in Pennsylvania, 22 acres. Sells his truck, all his boats and toys, and ATVs and cars and trucks. Bob was a superhero truck driver, 25 years, making 12,000 a month driving a truck. He was a superhero, superstar. But he got approached by some young college girl from Olongapo, Civic Bay. Of course, he gave everything up and then moved to Olongapo, Civic Bay. Ended up in some dirty apartments that's been used by Americans and foreigners for years and years and years. And now he lives on a dusty, loud road full of, motorbikes that go by in the middle of the night. They're modified, it's super loud, and but he's so happy because he finally got a girlfriend.
¿Qué pasó?
And he finally got a family. Of course, the girlfriend's too busy to even go to the son's, school activity. So ATM Bob has to go for her. Is she even ever around ATM Bob? Do you even see her at all? Is she even around at night? Is she even around at night? You just stay there by yourself 24 hours a day. And of course, ATM Bob, being a superhero, somehow, some way now he's involved with government contracts, and he's now working for a corporation, and he's got to fly back and forth to the United States, and then he's got to get government contracts, and but he has time to sit there all day doing useless basic. ATM Bob was in the Philippines at Subic Bay for less than 30 days. And I was already putting out videos about how you should conduct yourself and how you should, operate here in the Philippines. That's how ATM Bob mind works, okay? A dumb, stupid, cuck truck driver that gave up everything for a college student from Olongapo, bro. That's all you gotta say, bro. ATM Bob, dumb as a rock. Probably the dumbest foreigner we've seen here in the Philippines YouTube community. I think you should take that to the bank there, ATM. Boy.
Solana, XRP, and Bitcoin.
Nah, I gotta check it out, guys. God dang, dude. They erased it, though.
You can on-ramp your
Somebody had a meltdown, guys.
start trading fast. The fees fees are low. They have robust security, approved by experts like Boga. You can even set recurring orders and set your limit price. So no more flooding. Join Kraken today. Better futures.
Yep. They deleted it. Or she deleted it. She deleted it. This is from 2 days ago. They said 12 hours ago. So I'm going from last night. God dang it, dude. I just don't have the patience to watch that shit. I do have it. All notifications. $12 ago. What time is it on then? 10:30 at night? I must have been on live streaming then. So okay, so I took Manjaro, which I take 2.5 milligrams. I gotta memorize that because I'm not writing on my thing, my notes. And it was at 140. So right now I'm gonna take half the insulin on both. See how that works before breakfast. I'm gonna wait to eat till my blood sugar drops to a certain level from 140. So I'm gonna take half on both. Yeah, I'll take half. That's just to gauge it. It's classic, dude. Must have been that bad when they took it down. Ooh, she's there by herself with that look.
Can you guys hear that? Besides the wheeze boop of my machine here. A lot going on. Let me get an audio check. Let me get where everybody's at. Let's get this
we'll take 20 of this.
going.
We're going to take straight 10.
What is going on? Good morning. It is Wednesday in the Philippines. And hello to all those that
Nobody's
are watching this
Everything I
later.
just gave. Oh, somebody's on.
I'm trying something
How you
different.
doing, guys?
With me being sick, I sleep 4 or 5 hours at a time. I might only wake up for an hour or two and then go right back to sleep.
We're listening to Philippine Antics. I was listening to another channel, and I was reading the comments, as I always do, and they were talking about this channel. I guess the husband and wife duo had a really bad outburst. Really bad. And,
almost 7
yeah,
o'clock at night.
I guess they took it down. So this one's from 2 days ago. Because the person that left the comments was 12 hours ago, so it must have been the one yesterday. This is 2 days ago, so.
The live on Monday, it was.
I hope somebody screenshot it, somebody screen recorded it, and I find it somewhere. So anyways, I'm doing half of this. This was the long last thing.
Stuff to do, and he kind of beat around it. He did some house cleaning. He did a lot of stuff that past weekend, and so basically it just didn't get done. I was sick. So that's what today's live is pretty much I'm sick and tired already of being sick and tired. As a matter of fact, to semi-feed the trolls a little bit, because they love me so much, you know, I am grateful that I am still here. I'm still on a day-to-day.
For a very grateful person, she don't sound very grateful, by the way, for the record.
For investors who want to learn rules-based investing methods.
I'll say that out loud.
Inside this workshop,
I've listened to her. That's why I don't listen to her very often anymore. I used to be a regular on their channel all the time.
What if you could figure out when and
I'm still on a day-to-day. Hold up, guys. Looks like the internet is going to act up. Let me come in here a second. Yeah, I have to get rid of.
Yeah, that was a glitch. That's right.
Let's see. Yeah, with the internet protection on and the other items on, it also messes with the live stream. So let's just wait for the room to build. Yeah, it stinks. You need it, but it also cuts me out. And so also, along with it, believe it or not, this early in the morning, we have people. Okay, so I'm back. So let's see what happens. All right, so where was I? Yeah, it's supposed to be a day-to-day basis, and I'm still there. Starting 2 days ago, my right leg, which is my worst leg, it's initially where I got bit by a brown recluse spider 20 plus years ago. It seems to be the worst. It has the nerve damage, and when you have coronary artery disease and heart disease, and you get old anyways, you're thin,
All right,
your
guys,
skin
peace out.
thins out. Well, for me,